one of the worst nightmares that people would have back in school in the day was being picked last in gym class.
Oh, it sucked.
Oh, you just remember that? I mean, it's just ultimate rejection. It's so public. It's just a statement, too, that you're not athletic and you're probably not popular.
And it's also a very slow process. You're going, oh, boy, they just picked somebody else.
Right.
Oh, they picked another person. Please don't let me be last.
It's like the pain is prolonged. You're just sitting there living out your worst nightmare in front of all your classmates.
It's down to just you and the kid with one leg.
And you're at that point, if you're down to the last two, you're still not feeling great.
No, you're not. No, So they were talking about this on Reddit. Some examples now of being picked last in gym class, but as an adult. Because there are still forms of rejection. It's just now different because we don't have gym class anymore. And I thought these all pretty much hit the mark. Everybody going out for lunch at work, but nobody asked you to join.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I mean, that feeling.
That would suck.
That happens sometimes in a group, too. You ever seen that where you're around and everybody starts talking about making plans or doing a cool vacation? They're like, going, yeah, but they're talking amongst each other and they don't give you an invite.
Totally.
And you're like, have fun. Tell me how it is. Friends wanting a group photo together and then they hand you the phone to take it. Oh, man. You get all excited because you actually do get an invite to go out on the town with all your friends, and then they ask you to be the designated driver.
Designated Dave.
That would suck.
Mm-hmm. Finding out your friends went out on the town without calling or texting you. I know that is a big thing still for my daughter. She's got a couple friends. If she goes out and posts a video with her and some other people, then she hears about the next day.
Oh, meaning they didn't make the cut for the road trip and that they're all butthurt now about it?
See, you went out with so-and-so, yeah, and it just causes all kinds of drama. It seems like every night when she goes out the next day, she has texts from certain friends that are all butthurt because they didn't get the invite.
Does she have different crews that she hangs out with? So if she's with a different crew.
She does, but yeah. You know.
I mean, there's some of my friends, they have other crews, and I wouldn't expect it. They'll go on a road trip. I'm like, yeah, I didn't get an invite. I didn't want one because I don't know your people.
Right. Yeah, I see that. Let me see. When your friend who lives out of town comes back for a week and doesn't even bother to call you. I've had that. Yeah, sometimes I've had that where it's, like a buddy of mine I was talking to one time, and he was like, I was just in West Palm Beach for like a week. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm like, you had a good time? He's like, yeah, didn't really have a lot to do, so I just kind of sat around. I'm like,
what?
Yeah. I'm like, all right.
That's bizarre.
I thought so too. Yeah, I thought so too.
Do I know him?
No,
okay.
You really don't.
Right.
You really don't, yeah. When you met somebody multiple times, but they still say, hey, nice to meet you.
That's tough because that can happen, and it's embarrassing because then they'll tell you, you've met me 3 times, you dumbass.
I always try, and I've been called out for that, or I've done that, and I hate that. And I typically now try to go back, it's so good to see you.
That's what I say, too.
That covers, you don't know.
But what if you never met them? Oh, it's good to see you. Do they know that
you're talking about right now? It's just good to see you.
Yeah.
I'm seeing you, and it's good.
That's what I do the same. I think we all try to do that, but every now and then.
Yeah, I've given up. I don't do the it's nice to meet you.
I've done that before. It does suck.
Yeah. Nobody eating your dish at the potluck, they say, is kind of the adult example of being picked last in gym class.
Totally.
I've never gone through that, but I can understand, especially if you take pride in your cooking. Being picked last at the pickleball courts, I could see that. Or being picked last at the swingers event.
Oh.
That's the modern version of it.
There's a video. It's this swinging show, and the guy and the wife, they were so excited to do it, and nobody liked the guy, but they liked the girl, and so she still went through with it. He just had to sit there on the bed and watch.
That's worse than being picked last in gym class.
And then they were interviewing him. He's going, I'm just glad she's happy and satisfied. But you could tell he was so hurt.
Oh my gosh! Oh yes! Oh, that's terrible. And she went on with you. You gotta be like, no.
She's right in front of him with like 2 other people.
She needs to say, if you won't do my ugly husband, then you're not doing me either.
I don't think
she needs to stand up for a man like that.
I think she was pumped he was out of the picture.
Oh man, that's rough.
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.